The latest moves by Trump are pushing the U.S. closer to collapse. All signs point to a nation in crisis, with homelessness at an all-time high, people living on the streets, and drug cartels preying on the vulnerable. Instead of addressing these urgent issues, Trump diverts attention to Canada, Greenland, and Panama, creating unnecessary tensions that only benefit the wealthy elite. The middle class is suffering, and the rich are tired of footing the bill for a system that's failing them. We're on the brink of division. 3 parts: the affluent North, the struggling South, and the resource-rich West. Texas and Florida, with their booming economies, won't continue to support a system that neglects the needs of their citizens. The focus on global superpowers like Russia and China is a distraction from the real problems at home. The future looks bleak if we don't shift our priorities back to the American people. Latest Trump's moves bring the USA to collapse. All signs show that the US will collapse very soon, and Trump tries to divert people's vision to Canada, Greenland, Panama, etc. As you know, homelessness levels are at an all-time high, with people living on the streets and no job, no money, no food, and people poisoned by drugs while drug cartels target US people. Instead of fixing such problems, Trump tries to create more expenses attacking Canada, Greenland, Panama Canal. All latest actions are good for business people, which means favoring the rich. The middle class is dying. We're going to see the US divided into 3 parts: US South, US North, and US West. The rich part of the US is burning and paying high taxes. Do you think they are crazy enough to call the US Senate for such actions? The South, Texas, and Florida, with their rich and big companies, are paying taxes and bills for the poor middle class. Do you think they're going to do that forever? Hell no. Please leave comments and opinions about the future of the US, which is targeting world superpowers Russia and China, and by the latest moves, trying to change minds in a different direction. Brought to you by dkfon.com. Free posts. Subscribe to the channel to follow the latest free news.